Donnel, Vocalist of the Year. This is her CD, Emotion. Please welcome back to the show, Martina McBride.
I was standing in the grocery store line, the one they marked Express, when this woman came through with about 25 things, and I said, don't you know that more is less? She said, this world is moving so fast, I just get more behind every day. And every morning when I make my coffee, I can't believe my life's turned out this way. All I could say was love, the only house big enough for all the pain in the world. Love's the only house big enough for all the pain. He was walking by the other day and I said, hey baby, how you been? Yeah, I got me a little girl now and she's 4 years old and she's got her daddy's little grand. You only wanted what you can't have, and baby, you can't have me now. I gave my heart to another. Yeah, I'm a mother and he's a father, and we're a family and we got each other, and I found out the hard way that love's the only house big enough for all the pain in the world. Love's the only house big enough for all the pain. You drive 3 miles from all this prosperity down across the river and you see a ghetto there. And we got children walking around with guns, and they got knives and drugs and pain to spare. And here I am in my clean white shirt with a little money in my pocket and a nice warm home. We got teenagers walking around in a culture of darkness, living together alone. All I can say is love's the only house big enough for all the pain in the world. Oh, yeah. Love's the only house big enough for all the pain. And I can't explain it, and I can't understand. But I come down and get my hands dirty, and together we'll make a stand. Somewhere across the parking lot, some band's playing out of tune. City streets are gonna burn if we don't do something soon. And Senorita can't quit crying, baby's due now any day. Don while left got sick of trying, no one there to show him the way. She came down to the grocery store and she said, I want to buy a little carton of milk, but I don't have any money. I said, hey, I'll cover you, honey. So come on down to my house. Don't you know that's the only house big enough for all the pain in the world? That's the only house big enough for all the pain.
Martina McBride, Emotion is the CD. I love that song. I think it's really very poignant.
Thank you.
Yeah. Were you involved in the writing at all, or?
Actually, yeah. The song was written, and I got together with the writer, and we kind of tailor-made it to fit. It was really written more from a male point of view, but I love the fact that it, just talks about having compassion for our fellow human beings, which is something we all need to remember.
Yeah, I definitely think that's true. Now, is it surprising for you to know that you've gone from selling T-shirts for Garth Brooks to being one of the biggest country singers around? I mean, that must be hard to...
It's amazing. It's It's unbelievable, yeah.
And he was on tour, you were a young kid? Is that when you were working the concession?
My husband and I moved to Nashville in 1990, and I was trying to get a record deal, and he moved his company, which is a concert sound company as well. Got the job as Garth Brooks' production manager. Well, I was still waiting tables, and I really didn't know anybody, and so I said, God, is there some kind of, you know, gig out there on the tour that I can do so I can travel with you and not be, because they were gone for weeks at a time.
Right.
So the job came up to sell T-shirts, and I said, I can do that. I can do that.
And they're like, you know, 25 bucks a pop, aren't they? They're, you know, when you go to a concert, in the olden days, you used to get a T-shirt for $10.
Yeah.
I went to the Britney Spears concert. It was like $26 for a T-shirt. Can you imagine?
Wow.
And every little kid bought one.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You have to have one.
Yeah.
How are your daughters doing?
They're great.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, Delaney, just started school last week.
Oh, how was that?
Kindergarten. Big step.
It was hard
great.
for Mommy?
You know what it is? You're so excited for them, but it's the end of an era. You know, it's kind of the last time you're going to have them all to yourself, you know, and so it's a little bittersweet. But, you know, we're into the second week now, and we're all sleep deprived, and it's like having a baby all over again. You don't, you know, getting up so early in the morning and trying to curtail your schedule back to some kind of sense of normalcy, because we're all used to sleeping, you know, staying up late on the road, and
even the babies,
late
they stay up late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it must be hard for her to get up for school now.
It was really hard the first week, but she's doing a lot better now.
Yeah. My son goes to kindergarten next week for the first time.
Great.
Yeah. And I keep saying to him, you know, you're Mommy's baby. I remember when you were. It's like, enough, Mom. It's just kindergarten, half a day. You know? But are you one of those, you know, photograph, document every moment?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah. And I'm never in the pictures, because I'm always taking the pictures and taking the videos. So, yeah, they'll say, I don't know where Mom was. She's...
When you go to award shows, like I know you're nominated, you won last year, and you're nominated again this year, which on CBS October 4th, you won Female Vocalist of the Year. Do the kids go with you to that? No, they would never go to a award show.
No, there was an award show out here in LA that we took Delaney to, and she hung out backstage, and but that was a couple of years ago, and you know, really especially the one in Nashville and right down the street, they kind of stay home and watch it on TV.
Right. What do they think about Mom being a singer or being on TV? Do they get it?
I don't know if they do. I think they do. I really do, because they see me on stage and they see me on TV, but you know, I'm just Mom, which is, you know, to them, I'm not nearly as exciting as Britney Spears or the Backstreet Boys. You know, it's like they're real singers, they're real stars, and I'm just Mom. You know? When
my kids were here and they met the Survivor people the first day of the show, my son said to me, "Now those are real stars." I said, "You're right, Parker. They're the real stars." Martina McBride, Emotion is the CD. It's lovely to see you again.
You too.
Have a great day.
Real quick, I wanted to give you these. I brought something for your foundation for eBay.
Excellent.
These are a pair of jeans. They're my favorite jeans, and you can tell I've wore them a lot. They have holes in the knees and the rear end almost worn out. But
the butt is worn out on Martina McBride's jeans, and you can buy them on eBay. Go to the Rosie auction and make some money for charity. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Martina McBride. We'll be right back after this break. Don't go away.